This week's Mommy Minute, a special Mother's Day edition of the Mommy Minute, a story about a little boy born with a serious heart issue and the medical professional who opened her heart and her home.
Elijah was actually a patient on our service at the hospital after he was born with his heart disease, and I met him as his healthcare provider, taking care of him initially in the hospital.
Physician assistant Emily Worf got to know baby Elijah as he spent the first 5 months of his life in the pediatric intensive care unit at Penn State Golisano Children's Hospital. Elijah was born with half a heart.
He was tough and brave and persevered through a lot of difficult things.
When it became clear his needs would be immense, he found a new home with the woman who had cared for him all that time. Emily first stepped up as his foster mom, then later made the adoption official.
I would say that my heart and passion is with all of the kids with congenital heart disease. I have a special place in my heart for all of them, and I knew the complexities Elijah was going to face and how difficult it would be to give him the life that he deserved, and felt very called to be able to use my skills to give him the life that he deserved.
But you always knew he was coming home with
I
you.
always knew he was coming home with me, and our hearts were open to his forever plan from the beginning.
It's estimated that 1 in every 100 babies is born with heart disease.
The heart scares everybody, for sure. And so, yes, it's definitely a very heavy thing to hear. And often what I will tell people is, you know, in our field, we know that there's heart disease that's very mild, and we know there's heart disease that's very severe. But when you're a parent, heart disease is heart disease.
Dr. John Breinholt is the division chief of pediatric cardiology at Penn State Health Golisano Children's Hospital. He says prenatal screening is so important to catch heart issues before birth.
And it can help us for planning to know whether or not the child should be born in a certain type of facility, what equipment or what things we might need right after they're born.
He says the vast majority of heart disease in children is caught within the first 3 days of life, like Elijah.
So I always tell families where their children have heart disease that it's a membership they never wanted, but it is a lifetime membership. But that membership comes with some perks, and one of them is you always have access to us. And so our goal is to help these children have normal lives. Not every one of them will be able to do everything and anything they want, but the vast majority can.
I think that it's challenging for families who struggle through that and the emotional side of caring for kids with complex heart disease, but I have always kept my eyes on letting Elijah have as normal of a life as possible, to be fun and to play and to enjoy life and to have things that he loves and to be a person, not just to be his heart disease.
Elijah is now 5 and ready to start kindergarten in the fall. He has an orange belt in karate, but also fights his disease daily. He averages 2 doctor's appointments every week and eats primarily through a feeding tube. He has many battles still ahead of him, but with a big, beautiful family behind him.
Mommy, Daddy,
Mason,
Isaiah,
and
Sophie, Rosie,
and
Josie, and you.
Yeah.
That's everybody, right? Every day we remember that Elijah's life is a gift to us, and it's easy to forget that. So we are blessed to realize that every day he's here playing and doing things, that we get to watch it, and we are forever grateful for that opportunity to try to give him the best life he can have.
And while the vast majority of heart disease in kids is found right after birth, Dr. Breinholt says if you have concerns about your child's heart as they age, by all means, get it checked out.
Looks like a little Elijah there. Wasn't always quite entertained with you, Allie.
Are you talking about him yawning while I was
Yes.
interviewing his mother?
Great
Yes,
story.
I noticed that.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC 27, and we're excited to announce the new ABC 27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC 27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home, and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the homepage, scroll down to search. From there, enter ABC 27. Move over to the apps, and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.